The results of the 2024 election are in, and in this video, I'm going to discuss Donald Trump's policies on housing and how they may affect the real estate market. I've been a real estate agent for a few different presidents at this point, so I've seen firsthand how policy has impacted real estate markets. So let's dive in to what Trump's plan is to address the housing crisis that we're currently experiencing. And make sure you stay tuned until the end to see how Trump's win has immediately impacted mortgage rates. Trump plans to increase the housing supply by making federal land available for development. This is an attempt to combat the housing shortage. This strategy aims to create more large-scale housing projects. He believes that not only could this help solve the issue with supply, but also help drive down demand, in turn, making homes more affordable, which is another problem we face. The critics argue that this won't solve the affordable housing issue in urban centers, and that you will get pushback from environmental activists. Another strategy Trump intends to implement is to reduce regulatory barriers in housing construction. He advocates for reducing zoning restrictions. By cutting back on restrictions, he aims to lower the cost of construction and expedite development. This could help with the demand and affordability issues if it's done right. However, he could face local and legal challenges with his strategy, and one downside could be lower quality construction depending on the exact policy. The third policy, and something Trump is notorious for, is the battle with illegal immigrants. He plans to restrict mortgage access to undocumented immigrants. Supporters argue this could reduce housing demand, in turn easing competition for citizens and legal residents, ultimately slightly easing housing prices. Opponents, on the other hand, argue that this will have minimal effect on demand and could negatively impact diversity in neighborhoods. In addition, it wouldn't have any real impact on prices. I'm curious to hear what you think, though. Do you think Trump's policies will have a positive impact on the housing market, or do you think there's going to be a negative impact? So how has the results of the election affected mortgage rates? The Fed met this week and dropped interest rates 1/4 point. Remember, the Fed rate and mortgage rates aren't the same, and that the Fed does not determine mortgage rates. Mortgage rates actually rose back up near 7%, landing at 6.94% as of today. If you enjoyed this video, then watch this one.